Okay, guys, so for today's delicious dinner recipe, I'm going to kind of do a combination of several different things. So the first thing, I'm going to do like a little platter type of thing, guys, okay? So this is like all my ingredients that I'm using for like every different thing that I'm going to do, okay? So I was inspired by this by actually seeing some other people's videos. There's several different people that's done this, but it's like a husband and wife couple that I ran across, and I seen their video, and I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna try that, guys. Okay, so it's like several different crab ragoon dishes that they have done, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna do the crab ragoon mozzarella sticks. I'm going to do, actually, it's a few different videos that I'm going to try on some different things that we're having. What we're working on first, guys, okay? The first little appetizer that we're going to do is going to be the crab ragoon mozzarella sticks, okay, guys? So, as you can see, I have all my ingredients here. I have the crab, you have the cream cheese. Really and truly, to make the crab ragoon mixture, you need the crab, the imitation crab, the softened cream cheese, the word something, that sauce. You see the name of it, okay? Onion powder, garlic powder, minced garlic, pepper. I am going to put a little lemon pepper in mine because y'all know how I feel about lemon pepper, honey. That's my business. Black pepper, or what have you. And they also add soy sauce, but I just noticed that I'm out of soy sauce, so I'm not going to be putting soy sauce in mine, okay? You want to combine that mixture. That's the main crab ragoon mixture that you need, okay? According to this recipe that these other people had. However, I am going to add a bit of my own touch of things. So you see back here, I have some chopped green onions that I'm going to be adding in mine, or what have you as well, guys. So we're going to get started with that. Okay, guys, so this is all the ingredients put in the bowl. I'm going to have my gloves on, so I'm going to give this a good mix, really good, and then I'm going to add in the mozzarella cheese, okay? Okay, guys, so once we have this mixture, you actually are going to use this mixture for a couple different of the little appetizers that we're going to do. I'm only going to do probably like a few of each little appetizer or what have you. Once everything is put together, it'll like really be kind of like a whole meal because I'm doing several different appetizers, okay? So this is a complete mixture of all those seasonings, the crab, the cream cheese, the green onions, like everything, or what have you. Now I'm going to add my mozzarella cheese, guys, okay? Okay, guys, so once we get the mozzarella cheese in there, I still actually have some more to mix in there, okay? I'm also going to actually add a little dab of Parmesan cheese in mine, okay? So we got that mozzarella cheese in there. We also have the cream cheese, okay? I'm going to finish blending that in, guys, okay? So, I'm actually doing a couple of different appetizers, guys. So, you know, I'm doing the mozzarella, the crab ragoon cheese sticks, okay? I'm also going to do a crab ragoon taco, okay? I'm going to use the white corn tortilla. Let me show you how I'm going to do that, okay? Because we got to put this mixture, flatten this mixture out and put it in the freezer for about 30 minutes to let it harden up, and then we can cut our mozzarella cheese sticks or what have you, and then go on with the rest of the process for that. I actually do have the wontons wraps here to do the what do they call them, the crab ragoon nachos or what have you. I may just do like one or two out of these, okay? I really wasn't going to do these or what have you, but I may just do one or two or what have you, just to be doing them, to have more appetizer stuff to do or what have you, just because I only have like a few left and all of them are just not in best shape, okay? So we're going to do that, guys. Okay, guys, so you want to take a couple of your wontons, damp them just a little bit, put a scoop of your mixture in the middle of them, okay? You're going to take another one of your wontons and you're going to place it on top and you're going to press the end together on the ends, guys, okay? So they'll stay sealed all together, okay? As far as your white corn tortillas, you can use white or yellow corn tortillas if you would like to, or what have you. I have some extra virgin olive oil heating, guys, okay? And so I'm going to warm these on both sides real quick, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this. Okay, guys, so I'm going to try to do this while I'm holding this. So after you put your flour tortilla, you want to put it in your pan on both sides with, I put the olive oil in there, okay? So on one side, just let it toast just a little bit, okay? Dip it on both sides, okay? But the side that you let toast just a little bit is going to be the inside portion. Sprinkle you some Parmesan cheese in there, just like that, guys. And then I'm going to go in with my Tartar seasoning, okay? And you want to sprinkle that on as well, just like that, guys. And then we're going to take our crab Ragoon mixture and we're going to add some to it, okay? After you have it in there, guys, you want to fold it in half, just like that. And then you're going to place it back in your skillet of olive oil, guys, and you're going to let it toast on either side, okay? Okay, guys, so for the first two appetizers, we got two of the what we call crab Ragoon nachos, guys, okay? So once you get your crab Ragoon mixture in the middle of your wontons, you want to put the other one on top and close it, those ends together like that. You're going to get your vegetable oil on, and when it's hot, you want to fry those, guys, so they're golden and crispy. For the crab Ragoon tacos, you see I've assembled them, so you're going to get you some olive oil in your pan, and you're going to fry those to the crisp and golden brown on both sides of your taco, and that is ready, guys, okay? So now on to finishing our, what we're going to do for our crab Ragoon mozzarella sticks. Okay, guys, so for your mozzarella cheese sticks, guys, you're going to put the rest of that mixture on some wax paper in a baking sheets or just some kind of pan, okay? You want to kind of square it up around the sides, the edges, and we're going to put this in the freezer for about 30 minutes so it can harden, guys, and then we're going to cut these up into strips, guys, and then we're going to do the rest where we can fry them up, guys, okay? Okay, guys, so for this other appetizer here, this is just like really plain and simple, guys, okay? Other people that I've seen do this actually had a marvelous display of this, but y'all, I don't have time for all that because I'm making so many other appetizers and I just want to try a whole bunch of different things, okay? So I decided to kind of sum it up and do it like a really quick, easy route, okay? So what I did is I took some 4 cheese Texas toast, guys. I decided to put, mix up, like, you can mix up your own mixture of, like, garlic butter. Take garlic, parsley, and butter and melt it. Pour it over that, okay? Or you could even use, if you don't want to use butter, you can use olive oil. Put your crab Ragoon right on the top of there, guys, okay? And you're going to add you some more green onion on the top. We're going to pop this in the oven, child, okay? I may sprinkle a little bit more cheese on there if you want to do it like that. If not, it's got cheese at the bottom of there because it does have some 4 cheese on there. But I think we can, you know, be extra and put us a little extra cheese on the top. However, you can do this like, you know, your own way from scratch, like buy a whole huge loaf, and put your garlic and butter in there, put your crab Ragoon in there, and top it with your cheeses and all this other kind of stuff. But I decided this is the really quick way if you just want to throw something together real quick. So I decided to do this. I wanted to show y'all that, okay? Okay, so we got our cheese on there, and we can pop that in the oven, okay? It just needs to bake for about 5 or 10 minutes, and it's totally done. We're going to get our crab Ragoon. So we have our crab Ragoon Texas toast. We have our crab Ragoon tacos, our crab Ragoon nachos. Okay, we're waiting on our, to finish up our crab Ragoon mozzarella sticks, guys. And so we're going to go on to our other 2 appetizers that we're doing, which is actually cold, okay? So let's get to those. Okay, guys, so the rest of the ingredients you need for the mozzarella cheese sticks, we need flour, eggs, and breadcrumbs, guys, okay? We haven't gotten those out of the freezer yet. Slice those up and got those battered and ready to fry yet. But our next appetizers, we're going to need some whole pickles, guys. We need some cream cheese spread, some sour cream. I'm also going to be using some Parmesan and some Tajin seasoning, guys, and you need you some skewers. We're also going to be doing corn. So our next two appetizers is pickles and corn, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do with that, okay? Now on the corn, I did boil the corn first and get it soft and tender, and then I let it cool down and then stick the skewers in, okay? And then the rest of the stuff you can apply after that, guys, okay? So what we're going to do first, in a bowl, you're going to add your cream cheese and your sour cream, guys, okay? Also, guys, I forgot to mention, for these two appetizers, we do need Flamin' Hot Cheetos as well, guys, okay? Okay, guys, so in some type of bag, you're going to get you some Flamin' Hot Cheetos. You're going to crush those up till it's like Flamin' Hot Cheeto, just like that, guys. Just like so. And then in your bowl, you want to mix your cream cheese spread, your sour cream, and you're also going to put in a dash of Parmesan cheese, guys, okay? So, next what we're going to do is, so we have some pickles here, guys, and I wanted these pickles to be so much bigger, child. I actually did this the other day, but I did them with spears, like the sliced ones or what have you, so I decided I was going to do them with the whole pickles, but child, I ended up getting the wrong size pickles, okay? Like, they came in this jar and I thought they was gonna be bigger, and I'm like, okay, but it's not. But anyway, guys, pickles are pickles, okay? So you're gonna take your pickles and your corn, guys, and we're going to put it in this cream cheese sour cream mixture here, and we're gonna spread it all over the top of it, okay, guys? Okay, guys. I almost lost it. So once you have your pickle covered and your cream cheese mixture, you're going to roll it all around your Flamin' Hot Cheetos, guys, okay? And we're going to do the same thing with the corn, where we're going to do the corn just a little bit different, okay? Okay, guys, so once you get your pickle done, it's going to be looking like this, guys, okay? And we're going to, that's one of our appetizers, so let's do our corn. Okay, guys, so once you get your corn coated with your cream cheese, sour cream, Parmesan spread, we're going to sprinkle some more Parmesan on there and the Tajin seasoning, and then we're going to roll it in our Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Those of you who would like it like this, you can leave it just like this, guys, after you sprinkle on your Parmesan, your Tajin seasoning. However, if you want the Flamin' Hot Cheeto effects, then we're going to roll it in our Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Okay, guys, so when you got your corn done, it's going to look just like this, okay? I'm going to add it to our appetizer. Okay, guys, so this is how our appetizer is looking thus far, guys. We have our crab Ragoon Texas toast, our crab Ragoon tacos, our crab Ragoon nachos, if that's what you want to call it, or our crab, I'm just going to call it a crab Ragoon wonton, okay? They put some other stuff on it and called it a nacho, but it's not really a nacho, so I'm going to just call it a crab Ragoon wonton, okay? So we have our Flamin' Hot Cheeto corn on the cob, our Flamin' Hot Cheeto pickles, guys. Now we're going to do our, finish up on doing our crab Ragoon mozzarella cheese sticks. Okay, guys, so once you get your crab Ragoon mixture out of the freezer, we're going to slice it up into pieces just like this, guys. Then we're going to dip it in our flour, in our eggs, and then our breadcrumbs, and we're going to repeat, and then we're going to fry them, okay? Okay, guys, so here is our little sampler platter. We got those cheese sticks done. We have some sweet chili sauce in the middle. So we have our Flamin' Hot corn, or Flamin' Hot pickle, our Texas cheese toast crab ragoon. We have our crab ragoon tacos, our crab ragoon wontons, and we have those crab ragoon mozzarella cheese sticks, guys. Okay, so I hope you all enjoy. But guess what, y'all? It's time to eat. Bon appetit.